Hey, welcome in on YouTube people and JC Toys and comics here and Junk Comics. All right, here we go. Um, it's from my wife. This out of her collection and Archie's. Okay, this is like and Betty, well Veronica and them. I think she wanted to grade this. It's a very good one. Number one, and it's a little more newer, like 90s there. Free comic, one of those kind of thing. I think she should, this one, I think she wants to cut, anyways, grade it. It's a really good one. It's got some good value. Anyways, but yeah, there you go. Just a little closer to it. And right here, it's got a little something funny there. He's like, right, says, huh, kind of thing. I don't know, but good cover, but good cover again. Very good. Okay. This is some here again. Okay. Okay, this is a really cool one. Okay. My wife picked up this one. She likes this. It's out of her collection. I do too. This is really amazing with the Mutant Ninja Turtles. You see there? And it's a again there. Yeah, wait, 90s there. Pretty thicker book. Pretty thicker there. Great cover, and we took a drive over to the like this comic place here. It's almost like a thrift kind of store, kind of like comic book store. It's really great. It's the smallest comic book store we have here, but they got some great good ones. And she got it. She found it in there and like, whoa, And this was a pretty good one. It was a while back, and yeah, I couldn't believe in the Mutant Ninja Turtles in it. But let me know down in the comments if you ever seen something like that with turtles in it. With Archie, it's got 64 pages in this one. Kind of says right there. It's really cool. Good color, good color on it. Again. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I like that myself out of what she has. It's great to show. Wanted to show you guys. Here's another Archie one out of her collection. 1989. Stuff in the background. They're all like just chilling at the beach, man. Yeah. Got in the back of it. It's got an old like Flintstone thing, kind of thing. Little, like a story kind of line almost. And this one's kind of the other ones here. It's one of the series one on that one series, and it's number 3 of the Archie on that one. Whoop. Excuse me. Sorry there. But 95 cents then. It's a good one. But yeah. Whoops. Can you see that? Anybody? Everybody? Logan? Sorry there. But it's a good one. That out of her collection. Yeah. So. Oh, here's another one. Whoops. I keep. Whoops. Sorry about that. This is issue 87. And it's in the 80s, and it's out of hers collection again. Some good ones there. So good color on it. Archie, a little closer up. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But welcome in if you do. Welcome in. Um. Okay, we got Joyce. Joy. I can't say that name very well, but Joyce. Joyce. If I'm trying to say it, it's out of the series. Out of this one, anyways. It's it's a pretty old one too. It's in the 80s again. Archie, but number 93. It's by my wife. One color, but Archie. If you know Archie, man, famous of old cartoon one. It kind of goes back a little. But yeah, got the. It's like, and some of those other the Pussycats in there, so it's in there if you heard of those. But they're in that comic book of that series of this one, and it's pretty old, good looking one, good looking one. So quite some old Archies in here. What she has too. Yeah, we like Archies, and you know. Um, here's another one out of hers. 1991. It's kind of comical one series. Uh, issue 396. Very good one. He's got a donut and some milk. You know? But you got Veronica in there and all the other ones. I think this was the neighbor in that series. I think it was the neighbor in that. Yeah, that's right. Um, and this also came from where we went to a comic store, and good deals. I mean, paid pretty good for it too. Good price, and now it's worth a little more than that now. So we're happy about that. But we like the Archies. But is that hers? Yeah. And 1991 on that one. Again. Here we go. Okay, another oldie one. It's actually a 70s one on that one, on the series on this one, because we have 80s, 70s, 60s. I mean, they go pretty far. They go around that 60s. I'm sure that. 40 cents was the then time. Kind of different cover. Whatever this one. I've never read that one, but it's out of my wife's. But again, out of her collection. Uh, issue 213. Great one. Still got good color. The staples are in, still in there. There was no problem with these. I mean, if you get some bad ones, you always, there's pressure. This thing I need to get for them to keep them really flat, clean, and they take care of colors. Some sort of that, but get one, and we're gonna grade. I think one of them, but this one for sure we are. um, Back to that. But some got good value. Good value. Hope guys can hear me pretty good. Yeah. Cool. Okay, now this is an old one. Okay, here we go. 60s. Yes, this one's 60s. Saying it of this series. Still good cover for that old from the 60s. I mean, and joke book of more series in it. It's got when they say joke book, it's got different kind of like different cartoon strips things and different ones, like a little bit of Flintstones in there, a little bit of everything, but it's still Archie's. I mean, the Archie series in their story goes with it. But yeah, I mean, these are really good. Silver Age in the especially in the 60s. Here, this would be good grading. I think it'd go. I think it would for maybe a 7 on that. I think it would for her on of that one. It's actually pretty old, pretty old. But yeah, so just Justin here. Okay, here's another oldie, number 255, and it's from the 70s. Kind of switches the series though, but of the years. Um, but another series, yes, that one. A closer look again. But yeah, good color, good color. And there he is of Archie right there. The main, he's the main popular one. I like him. I like Jughead if you know him in there. He's great. I think eats all the burgers. He's always hungry, cheeseburgers and stuff. But yeah, he's the popular one if you don't know. Um, I think they're cool, these men. I mean, and they're still around on TV too, series, but just in the 90s. I haven't seen much of the older ones, but 80s and 90s is usually they're on there on TV there. A good cover, good color again. Yeah. Hey, here's another one. It's a great one, comical one series. Everything's Archie group there. There's Veronica again. Right here. Look like they're getting mad, or she was. Veronica, I think it's Veronica on that one. Comical ones. I mean, comical ones. Funny. 50 cents back then. Issue 92. Yeah, 70s there. One again, a little closer up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It's great. Good one. Good one. Okay, here we go. Here's a 1990. Back to those years. Um, whole lot I could say on this one, but like it's a little different. But have fun in that. But it's great. Good cover though on it. Betty and Veronica, and it's Archie again in this series. Um, issue 611. But that's out of hers collection. Yeah. Yeah. We got quite the Archie ones too, and what she got. um, issue 328. Hmm. 80s one. Switch off again. There with the years series. It's a good cover one. It's a little more value, a little bit. But school there, like high school. But yeah, Archie in the back there. Good color one. Yeah. So, yeah, that's um. Here's issue 304. Betty and Veronica again. Huh. Look like they're having a like who's better, you know? Like he's giving a like a 10 on Archie's like I think usually not Veronica but the Betty there. They like each other more into the series if you read it. Um yeah, but it's a good one. Um 80s but 80s. There you go on that. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, all right. And then, okay, this one's from the 90s. It's a special, a special edition. This one's kind of hard to get, I do believe, on this one. It's out of her collection. It's hard to find, kind of in a way. This is really one of it, but out of hers. So good color, good and wrong. And that, I think that one came from the comics store. Got it for pretty good, cheap. But what it is, and then it's even more, and it's because the edition one, and you can't hardly find. So I know about that. But another one out of hers. There's another one. Okay, and it's I'm trying to get the year on that one. I believe. Oh, but anyway, it's issued 615 and from the 80s. It's another special edition. You can't find those when it's a summer special and then an edition, but it is out of hers for the collection. Archie's there, but they're getting closer a bit. It's a good one. Mm. Yeah, cool. Betty and Veronica, and that one. I think that one in that series is just kind of them, and Archie and Marty in that one. Marty is the one right there. If you don't know who he is, Marty's in that one. Marty, Archie, and Betty and Veronica. Just those ones. Jughead, if you want to know who he is, again, right there with his hat. He's the one who eats those like the cheeseburgers, and that is kind of like the. I think one of them is the rich one guy in the series, but that's great. Good color one. That one's actually it's in the '90s of hers, of her collection. It's number 37. There you go again. All right. Good cover, good cover. Good. Anything, let me know down in the comments if any what you want to talk about too, or too. And we have a lot of different things, and I like to keep it's fun. Okay, well, here's a close up of what we had on our shelf. We are a Star Wars collection. We are Star Wars collection. Me and her together on Star Wars. Love Star Wars. Star Wars. Whoops. From the '90s here. It's from the '90s. We like to keep them in the boxes for a while. Then maybe one day take out a couple. Maybe who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna do some cool runs and I'm gonna do some of those that open later on and some other stuff new great stuff you guys would like. Got a lot in store. Um, but that's it. But it's episode one in the '90s of that. But and you know who it is. I think you know, you guys. 14 out of that collection. It's the gold. You know the robot. The he's the kind of almost one of the second main um, characters. He is like Luke Skywalker and Han Solo. All that. But this is a really great piece of hers out of her collection. And this is a '90s between there. And you push it, it still talks. It's great. That's pretty cool. R2D2. This is the best popular one. Then he's actually a cool little value money. It's great. It's got a little comes with a dice, and there is a game to that. It's really heavy, pretty cool. Here's the back of it. We love the Star Wars, and whoops, Just little old, they're little, and we hang them up. They're up on our shelves and stuff. But I have a lot more coming. And Star Wars, if you love Star Wars, um, the movies and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. We love the Star Wars stuff. But we like that. And so, and she picked that out too, one out of hers. And this one's mine, but we share together with Star Wars. So, Sand Trooper. This is close 80s one. Look right here. It's a little rough, but still in the package. Great. They're pretty popular too. There's a value on that one too of price. Good they are now, and so is her on the R2D2 what I just showed. But yeah, this Sand Trooper. I don't have a Stormtrooper. I really want one bad, but more of the troopers. That's what I like the troopers out of the Star Wars. It's great. It's a vintage of one of these of the collections of the 80s. Sure, I love the gun handle and everything. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's out of our collection there of that one. All right, if you want to one more time see it there. There you go. Where am I Whoops. Hold on there. Whoops. All right. This is out of her favorites. She got this out of her collection. Return of Jedi. We love the Return of the Jedi. The very first of Return of the Jedi. It's an 80s one. Very good piece. I have none wrong with this. Besides, it's not the pin. You know how they have the other there. Trying to explain that. Even when it's but with has the I have one. It's still with that on with the. But anyways, it's good when you have that on. Actually. But that's a very good one. She picked that out. I thought a while back. It's on our shelf up there or up on the wall. Awesome oldie one. A little older, not way old, but old. Love this vintage stuff we do. It's great. But and they're the creatures, the Ewoks, they're Ewoks. But his name is Tebow. Yeah, I think he's almost one of the leaders. Might be the second one or the first, but yeah, out of that. But out of the 80s, there you go again. Here's the back of it. Yeah, it's a good piece. What she has. This is kind of okay. I got this one out of our collection. Okay, you got Han Solo, Boba Fett. It's a little newer. It's from the 90s. But why this is like this, Tanner, or like this, and it's episode 2 of that series in the 90s of the can't think of that. I almost got lost, but it's kind of a new thing. And it's got a watch. It came with it, and with this we looked it up. the only 90 Star Wars thing. I mean, good collection. And it came in that can in our collection. Thought that was pretty neat. Um, I got it at a yard sale. I mean, a while back. Um, Summer, we found it, and we're like, cool, we gotta get that, because we love Star Wars, and we want to show you guys. That's something new that came up, and I forgot about it. Really, out of our collection of out of Star Wars there. So here is from Burger King, McDonald's. It's out of her collection, out of that one too. This is pretty neat. You look in it, it's got a little, like a little picture. You look in it, one of those kind of things, and it has a, can't hardly see it into the camera, but got a little picture in there, and it's kind of neat. Little plastic, vintage. Yeah, not way old, but poor little thing, but pretty cool. Still got good color. Yellow orange. Yeah. There you go. It's kind of neat. Let's see. Um, Clear. And I've never seen one like that actually in Star Wars. But I know they make McDonald's stuff and from the 90s and 80s. But it's kind of neat. BB-8, from the robot. We have the Funko of that. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Pretty cool. um, Star Wars. Yes, the land speeder. Wanted to show you guys this out of her collection. It's an awesome when they ride in that. That was so cool off that. From the Hot Wheel Star Wars one. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool one. Really cool. It's not like quite vintage, but it's off the movies like it, but in comics, but it's sure neat. Um, so clean one, so clean. But it's Star Wars, yeah. That out of that one. Though. Yeah, little. um. Okay. These are some very old Star Wars figures we have from the 70s. Yeah, and that. And so the came from, it's like a, I forgot what that, excuse me, sorry. The theme song. Star Wars. Dun, dun. But yeah, he's an old one figure. I think it was like a Star Wars one. Yard sale. Yard sale. Sorry about that. 70s. Um, I forgot the name of this one really too. And he's got a red jacket or a brown, like a cloth jacket. It's pretty cool. He's one of the bad people. I know that out of the Star Wars. So pretty old from the 70s and still in good color. Dun-dun-dun. Mhm. Still moves great. He's neat, neat, neat. I mean, for old one of that from the 70s, that's pretty good. There's another 70s. Forgot his name out of the Star Wars. So, uh, his arms move. Yeah, he's kind of big boy there. I think he's one of the bad people with Jawa. You know that big worm kind of. It's one of his guards, I think. Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Quite. Um, if you know down in the comment, if you know which one he is, let me know. Not quite sure. I'm trying to remember. I did remember there, but he's somewhere like that with Jawa's guards. But I could one of the guards bad, or I mean he is bad, but dun, dun, dun. Different. It's different. Like I mean, here's a cool trooper out of our collection of Star Wars. He's a trooper though. That's pretty sick. It's the smaller size, because we like the smaller ones. We like some of the bigger ones too, but this is 70s. So good, kind of not bad in color still. He's the white, got a little tan, just a little bit smudge right there, on his arms and maybe legs. Ta-da. Pretty cool. I mean, so good trooper. I mean, and they're good. They're good money too. They're good. They go up on some of those from those 70s and 90s. There, so they do. They're like now we got Yoda. Hmm. He's he's not exactly in the 70s, but he's like 90s on that. I think we picked him up at a yard sale and some of these got free. I mean, it's pretty cool for free stuff. I mean, most of those ones too. That was free. I mean, I was like, cool. I mean, even that free. I mean, that was cool, and so they're good collectible, and then they're worth even a little bit of money out of those ones, even picking them up for free. I mean, heck, but he is a cool Yoda there. Good color on him. Good from the 80s, 90s, 90s. I think 90s. I mean, he's not that old. Trying to get the older one of him still. That's great. I like his ears. It's cool. But but yeah, let me know. I mean, if your guys are Star Wars people, um, let me know down in the comment. Um, this is a newer one of a trooper. It's almost like yeah, great piece though. Great, good color on him from the 90s though. Moves down, and you know what? His helmet comes off. Pretty neat. So that's pretty cool. His feet go down, up and down. And it was up on our shelf there. Pretty cool. Yeah, great. And he sends they're like the yay, high 3 inch, something like that. Great, but great color, great color, good color on that. Yeah. I got here. Okay, this is a good value, money value to it. It's got good, really. It's worth a little more. Uh, and we like the Star Wars again. We share this a good out of our collection. Good book, thick, pretty thick book, smaller one. Um, and they're the different series of these. They came out a while back. It's a pretty much explain it a little bit of a Disney with um book, but it's still Star Wars, and it's volume one. But Tales of the Galaxy, like, but and it tells about them more. And it's got the stories of them in it. Not great. Kind of like a reading here, but it's got I think it's got some little bit of pictures in it. Okay, cool. But anyways, it's a nice book, good series book. But volume one again, volume one. Um, Great piece book. I mean, great. Okay. True. This is a pretty cool book we had out of our collection. It's got some different fantasy stuff, great in it too, but it is a Star Wars book of it. Cool little comic, almost book, but quite not, but different series. Again, here. It's cool, and you got Yoda in front of it, a trooper flying, like he's using powers. Getting thrown off. But badass. I think it's cool. Um, Back of it. It's good. See, you got a couple Avengers in there too, like or DC. Oops. But great different and more Star Wars stuff though. But good book. Good book. I've looked into it, read a little bit of it. Not a lot, a little bit. Um Trying to get the more time for me and my wife. Yeah, but yeah, cultures. It's got a lot of even science stuff in it too. That's what I could tell you about that. Too. But again, stories slash with Star Wars with fantasy in it. Um, Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Good. I mean, it's not a hardback or anything like that. But I mean, this one is. I think the hard. I think it. The back paper again. I think it is from Cry. Let me know down the comment. I forgot, but I think they're hardback covers on those. But that's cool. But yeah, again, back of it again. Kind of tells about the back of it, or right here. some of the story in it. It really does. Like, I don't know what. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, on that. Um, okay, this was pretty cool. Out of our collection. My wife picked it up and bought it for me, but we like Star Wars again collection. Out of our collection. It's like gold, and you got Darth Vader and one of the and oh yeah, and you got Stormtrooper. I thought that was how. I mean, it's just cool, very cool. We haven't even opened it and left in there. It's some money. It's good money into it. Good money. Uh, good piece of figures. Um, they're 90, 2000, something like that. But I mean, it's in the 2000s, but again, it's like a 90 um of these series, I think, of the figures or something like that. I can't trying to think what it's, but they're really cool. I mean, a little bit more closer look. But yeah, and again, you know who that is, Darth Vader. Um, Pretty cool piece. I mean, really, it is actually good color. Got some hollow there, like hollow, like shine to it. Very nice. 1977, like of this, like then the like, but pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool. I like it. She likes it. We love Star Wars again. But yeah, Z, their name is Z. Darth, Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. I just kind of get a little closer there because of the names. I didn't know if you could see it, but it's a good one. And it's a good, really good one. Um, yeah. Let me know, guys. Like what you want to see next. Let me know. Like, um, if you want. Um, here is okay. Darth Vader one, good one in the 80s, 90s, or oops, could be wrong there a little. But if I did, I'm sorry, but I think around that 80s, 90s. But great, why it's in the case like this because a little more value too. I think we got it actually from a kind of like a thrift store with clothes. Very cool piece. Um, then and there's a little closer to it. Um, yeah, you guys, lifesaver, really awesome. I mean that so watch the teaser so the yeah, I bet like the episode of that. Um, but it's cool. But let me know. I mean, I think it's 80s, 90s. I mean, it's um cool. I mean, it's good. Good. Yeah. It's what I have. Um, but yeah, have a few Star Wars stuff. Oh yeah, there is another one. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, here it is. Okay, out of my wife's collection there a little bit. Um, Star Attack of the Clones. Well, I don't. I never heard much of the clones. Let me know down in the comment. Like, let me know. But not bad. It's kind of vintage. It's pretty vintage. It's pretty cool. And yeah, still in the case. Let me. Oh, it's got a little whoops under there, but still in the package. Very cool. Show some more of them in that same line of series. I'll quick light in the episodes. Um, but Princess Leia. It's out of hers, but it's got like a laser gun or something. Might be a lightsaber. I can't tell really. Um, Trying to you but pretty wild. I've never clones war. I've never. Hmm. Oh, oh, it's not Leia. Okay. Well, I thought it was. That was. Thank you for telling me. Um, but yeah, but it's cool. Out of that, out of clones, I'm not much of that, but not of the clones. We don't have. I mean, much of series of those or episodes of them. But let me know. Yeah, let me know. I mean, if about them, about the clones, about that, let me know, please, down in the comment. Let me know. I'm not. I'm not sure. I really am not. But please do. Please let me know. But attack of the clones. And there. A little closer again. But yeah. Um, Hold on again. And this. And sorry about that. Just have to go get them. Um, the ROD2 in Hot Wheel. Mhm. Pretty nice out of our collection. We only got the two of the Hot Wheels of this line. There's some more of them right there. But nice one. I love how I mean, even on the Hot Wheels, got blue rims. That's cool. But I like that. I do. But out of our collection, me and my wife's, it's pretty cool. I mean, from the Star Wars of the Hot Wheels too. But yeah, um, here I believe 2000, maybe 90. Let me know down in the comment, you guys. Let me know. Let me know really. But Chewbacca, I think it is. I don't know. He's a little more newer, but he's out of the out of the case thing. Pretty cool. Let me know. Let me know. Kind of on the year on that. I'm not quite sure. I think it's 90 or 2000. 90, 90 maybe. I know it is somewhere. Then basically, huh? Okay, version basically. Yeah, okay, okay. I can kind of get the version of what Sasquatch. Kind of look like a maybe on that. Or whatever. I mean, right? You never know. Uh, Here's like I don't know. I think it is like it's off the Star Wars, and this could be off the Clones one. I don't know, but it might be a trooper. Um, it's got like this look like he's flying one of those rocket things or something. I could be wrong. Um, I think he's 90s. Um, trying to get the not sure, but let me know down in the comment there. Uh, Please, I like your guys' pendant too. But his arms move. Amanda Doran. Oh Mando. Oh man, that's what this is. Okay, Mandor Dorlan. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh. But we like it out of our collection. We try to use more. We're getting more Star Wars stuff because we're in a lot. But it's pretty neat. Had them for a while. Really, it was all free. Came out of this like a box full of different ones. I mean, we didn't even know what when we pick up. We're like, let's grab them, you know? Why not? And they're good. They're good value sometimes, someday. They really are. And I think there are some of them like these days now. But that's cool, I think. It's really cool. Um, and this is pretty cool. It was on my shelf. I think I showed you a little bit of them on one of my kind of video there. On one of my shorts. But I am. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Wicked looking. I mean, his face. Where's his do? Oh, lifesaver. Oh, I have him somewhere too. His lifesaver. But kind of lost. I'm not sure. I'd have to look for that really. But he's pretty got the. I mean, so kind of there with his outfit. At least it's not falling apart or cracked. That's a good sign. But um, I'm not sure, but I know. Yeah, he comes with the lifesaver. I do know that. Yeah, I'll have to look for that. I'm not sure, but I'll find that. I will. That's cool. Binks, there's Binks. You know, let's get a McDonald's thing. I think or Taco Bell at the time. It's one of if you kind of recognize it. Pretty cool. Got them in the not even opened. That was just, yeah. We thought it was cool out of our Star Wars collection. That's neat. Um, but yeah, and then I got the one. Excuse me here. I got this little guy. I think it's Baby Yoda out of the. Was out of that Star Wars. Um, but this is the second one out of the. I do know out of the second one, out of the one I showed, out of this one. You know, because you had to get them. I think out of the series, out of those ones. I mean, but yeah, oh, little dust there, a little bit, but so good and very good. Yep, yeah, off the movie. Yep, Murderer. Yeah, Dorleen. Yeah, Dirt. I know what I mean. I was trying to say the name, but yeah, I've seen some of that. It's pretty cool. But there you go. Um, it's still good. Good. You know, it's good. It's good. Um, that's what I got today. I hope you enjoy. I'm done now, but see me next time. Please smash that like button, and if you enjoy, and JC Toys, comment and subscribe if you can. Appreciate it, people. Thank you. Bye. I'm gonna go now. See you next time.